all you women out there, I love y'all. I really do. It's nothing like we're gonna talk about Fresh and Fit later on, but it ain't about that. What I want y'all to understand is that if I hear beeping in your house and I'm trying to holler at you, I don't want to holler at you no more. I don't want you. You find your man. It's good men out there. I pray that you find one because that's annoying. You grow up, grow up. Tell them, grow up to her.
Grow up. Change the
That's what I'm
batteries in
telling.
your smoke detector, folks.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a health hazard not to, and it's annoying.
That's annoying. Just go on Instagram like, oh, she cute in here. Beep,
But you know,
beep.
there's not a man in your life because the smoke detector battery hasn't been changed. Maybe
She's
it's a
just
signal. It's
fatherless
not
behavior.
left. Maybe that's how they
That's
let you know they're single. I'm out here trying to help the ladies, copping please for them for one time for
that's
the one time.
That's fatherless behavior. What's
I,
up, Alpha? It's your boy, Alpha Cell, man. Looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy. And of course, I'm joined with the one, the only Afro coming 765. It's his show. It's casual conversation. We talk about any and everything in an unserious manner. Please don't cancel us, even though I don't really care at this point. I found out that I don't really care about being a YouTuber. And I
let's
realized, and I've been
go.
stressing. I've been stressing that I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be a famous YouTuber. And I realize in life, I don't want to be a YouTuber. I just want to I enjoy talking to y'all and hanging out with my friend.
You
And
enjoy
now I
making
take this,
content. It doesn't have to be
and
super
now
serious.
I realize that I want to do do films and write books and stuff like that
Let's
because that's what I
go.
want to do. So now I see this as a job, and I'm really good at jobs because I realize it's not a passion. And I was trying to make it a passion for so long, and I'm like,
You
this ain't my
can't
passion,
do
bro.
that, yo.
I said, this ain't my passion project. Angelica, what's Zam? We love
What
Angelica
up,
here. Yeah.
Angelica?
But yeah, Tori, that's my realization I came to this week.
Good shit.
You know who need to come to a realization? Vaush.
Vosh does.
for for
I
anyone.
mean, this is a casual conversation topic if there ever was one, folks. Take it from your local neighborhood scumbag.
Let's go watch. If y'all heard it, Vaush accidentally showed a folder of his
And maybe
PC that had
you gotta give him some background on who Vosh is. Vosh is a semi. Would you call Vosh a political streamer?
yes.
Vosh is a political Twitch streamer. He runs around. If you know Destiny, you might have seen him on a Destiny stream here or there. He's
A
definitely.
long time ago, not recent.
I was gonna say not recently, but he's one of those guys in the Twitch. Uh, I guess I don't even know what you call that community, the Twitch political circles. But and he got caught caught in 4K. Go not now. I just wanted to make sure because hell, I've talked to a couple of people about this, like just from stuff they saw while scrolling, and they were like, "Who is Vosh?" So I was like,
He's a size queen. Listen, Vosh is a dude who basically defends CP. He defends weird things because he thinks he's smarter than everybody else, which is a habit of all these people.
"Yeah." When you
Which
think you can do no wrong, bro, you end up I don't know.
trying to out debate everybody
They
that
try to
argues.
defend the most outlandish points because they think their debate skills are so top tier, and then you find out that there's certain shit that is just legitimately indefensible. Sneeko
Tor,
learned Sneeko learned about that shit with god dang when he tried to defend that Netflix movie, the dancer movie that was about the I can't remember what it was called, but it was fucked up. We should have talked about no wrong casual conversations. Did you see Sean Strickland beat the piss out of Sneeko?
I did.
Beautiful. But no,
Hey,
back to
shout out to I
Vaughn.
gotta give him credit though. He did take it like he took it.
Yo, he did. He did.
Pause, but he took it.
He took it like a man. Fast forward.
But what's that Tom Fuller? Let's see what he said. Y'all see that with Tom Fuller doxes girl and they said I was on my listen, Twitch is out of
Yo,
hand right now.
Twitch is
That's
getting
all.
wild. Hey, Dan Clancy, yo, you gotta throw the reins out there on some of your Twitch streamers. They out here looking wild.
Yeah, listen, but for more context on Vaush, let's give a little more context to the people that don't know. Let's listen to what Vaush has to say about his controversy.
The other one is like a threesome with 2 chicks and a guy. And in retrospect, looking at it, knowing now that that artist is a lolicon.
This is him describing what he put in his photo, which was by his taxes, by the way. Why was this by his taxes, Tor? Tor, why just by his taxes?
I have no idea.
You can accidentally, like, first off, why are you accidentally almost going to show your taxes on stream? It's a lot wrong.
No, keeping your CP next to your taxes is nasty work. You're drawn CP, not legitimate. I mean, so legitimate. This is such an iffy.
I can see it.
Let's see what Vaush says.
When I looked at it, I think the vibe that I got was like short stack, thick kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the way like goblins get drawn in porn. You'll have to entertain me for a moment on this presumed shared knowledge of how goblins get drawn in pornography. But you know how they're all like thick short stacks, right? The other
what? What? All right, let's listen to something he used to say.
Okay. Were you confused? Because there is, as the patron saint of degenerates.
So you like fake troll?
There is a goblin body type that's been used in the Arrow manga art form. Arrow manga is hentai. For those who don't know, it's just a more classy way to say it. Here's the thing: the goblin style body type is like this very round, but overly accentuated breasts and thighs.
Like my little shout out to my 4'8" little young black girl, not young black girl, but 30-year-old, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, you was about to say some crazy shit.
I've been in this, oh Lord, I'm in this, Tori, we gotta stop this. This space is making me confused in life. Not really, but in the way I speak, because this is the way they talk.
But no, the goblin, I was explaining the goblin body type for maybe those people who aren't as degenerate as yours truly to slid through the dregs of the interweb. But yes, it's a very overly accentuated and rounded style of drawing women, if you get my drift.
I never dated a girl younger than me ever in my life.
Not one. I have, but never crazy young.
Not one of my exes has ever been younger than me. Not one. One was the closest. Probably was a 3 days apart. She was born 3 days after me. September 2nd.
Oh wow.
That's one of my exes. So I never had it. So this issue had never been, because I don't know. I got a little thing where, like, if you're younger than me, I feel like you're immature, even if you like a day younger than me. like
that's crazy.
Like, maybe I need to give like a 31-year-old a try to it. Maybe a 30-year-old. What's up? What you think?
I don't know what to tell you, dog. You should probably let Vaush get back to. Was that it? Him just the goblin talk.
Let's listen to what Vaush talk about.
Please, right now, uncuck your dumb shit, libcuck, fucking SJW brains,
and
recognize this empirically correct fact that I am about to spit. It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship, and for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well. It is.
Hey yo. Fucking yo.
What's going on, Tone? I saw that clip. I was like, what the?
Bruh.
What's going on?
Here's the thing. There's see, Angelica gets it, yo. I mean, yo, listen, as the patron saint of degenerates, this ain't it, bruh. Not at all.
Bro, I don't understand where you get this from.
What is not a bounce back?
These are old clips. How this dude just running around with this and trying to do a intellectual argument for why this is good. By the way, I done seen a lot of arguments about different between this and this and that and that. No, it's just weird when you say weird crap like that. I'm just now the logical argument is different and all the other arguments different, but when you say things like that.
Yo, I don't even know if I want to put that jacket on just them. That is just, I don't even know. Like, the opposite of moral grandstanding. It's like degenerate grandstanding. I feel like just saying some shit like that, and in the worst way
Empirical,
possible.
Tori, how dare you argue with his empirical evidence?
Yo, empirical evidence is crazy.
Like, I have empirical evidence.
Just that.
I just want to show you how crazy people. This is not a serious show enough for me to
the
do
way
that.
he says it, bruh.
Yeah.
I believe that he believes that.
That's what I'm saying. This is, by the way, this is not a serious show enough for us to actually talk about this. I just want to show y'all how crazy Twitch is. By the way, I do.
Like,
it's also Riot LOL and all those people. Go watch I'll Be That News. Go follow that channel, and I'm gonna break down a little bit more in a more serious manner. I just want to show you how weird they are on this channel. So it's casual, but they are some weirdos.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta get him the fuck up out of here, bruh. Vaush is just like, what makes you, bruh? I've stood on some crazy hills in my day, bruh. Not one that fucking crazy, though.
Taurus,
that's how niggas get hung.
You know,
standing on hills like that gets
in
you
the
killed,
video game. In the video game, on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Hey, Tori. Speaking of some craziness, have you seen this? That's crazy. We can't show it too long because it's insane. But that's the reaction to TwoMad passing away. By the way, that is one of the reaction. I showed it quick because we can't just show this. It's a here get the big video. We're gonna show this one, and then we're gonna explain the situation to y'all. I gotta get used to doing this new whole thing. This is TwoMad. He is a YouTuber who recently passed away due to an overdose. And the
allegedly, because I don't know if they've come out and hard line said that it was OD, but that's what everyone said.
That's what everybody's saying. If you search his name, you will see people making fun of him. You
went out immediately.
You will see people accuse him of doing the wildest things. PDF, you will see the R word used with him. He sent some girls some crazy messages.
Dressed as a monkey with a white girl.
He will send out crazy messages to these random girls, including Stella, the one, the SQC clone. He was like, they actually, they're like, we don't have evidence of any of this.
He was allegedly in a relationship with a minor in a psych ward.
Allegedly, again, we don't know about that.
Allegedly,
there are messages.
I mean, she's got a restraining order against him that's legitimate. So who knows?
Yes, we do, Angelica. I'm just saying there's an argument. That's it.
Yes, we know what a lolly is.
Yeah. I'm just saying people make arguments and stuff like that. I get the argument, but you can't even defend. He didn't even try to make an argument for that. He just said straight up what he wanted. But I don't know what's going on. Everybody truth coming out, and I don't know what's going on. We did the Monique truth yesterday, and then yeah, and my God, and they went out. I'm talking about within a minute. They had.
I found out he died from somebody talking shit about him dying. They were like, Hitler just got a new running buddy in hell. I was like, damn.
I would show my Twitter, but some of these are unhinged.
Yeah, we couldn't show mine. There's too much of a chance of corn showing up halfway down the timeline. So
I just typed his name in, and they got like really serious, like crazy things.
TwoMad, bruh. I saw so many too bad, too sad.
I'm just
like they just memed this man immediately after freaking he died.
And I saw accusation after accusation came out to her, and I'm like, oh. I mean, but
most of these accusations were accusations that were heard before, but for some reason, like I don't know, they just didn't. Apparently, he was playing Overwatch before he died. His Overwatch tab was still open, and they made a meme out of that. Like, people did not like. It's crazy because it was just yesterday or the day before. There was another round of people talking shit about him that was getting kind of hyped up, and then for him to die the next day, it's kind of like right after niggas found the one more thing that you did that was wrong, and then the next day you're dead. Sheesh.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with streamers lately. We had the guy on Kick who was this girl like, hey, some dude just drugged me and I don't know where I'm at. And the dude like, hey, this boy, can you show me your? I'm like, what? Have you seen that one, Dora? Wasn't they right? LOL.
No.
Yeah, dude said this guy like, I've been drugged. I don't know where I'm at, and this dude somewhere, and I'm in trouble. He like, hey, this boy, can you show me your? And I'm like, what is wrong with people? The internet has gotten.
Empathy is dead in Gen Z, bro.
I was like, what the?
That shit does not exist.
This guy like, she's drugged. Help her. Call the police. Something. She might be lying, but still, that ain't gonna be my reaction, even if she's lying. Somebody like, oh, she was lying. Though. I'm like, that's not my reaction if she lying.
LOL is a nasty work comment for that situation.
His name is Riot LOL. I don't know what the. I was like, what the heck? So it's a 47-minute video on it. If y'all want to watch it, if you just type that name into YouTube, you'll see it. It's a 47-minute video.
Damn, someone already made a TwoMad video?
No, I don't know. I'm Riot LOL.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, that was quick, yo.
Something about chickens.
Been dead for a few hours.
To catch a kick predator. So that's what the thing is called. So if y'all want to see that story too, it's right there. Or I'll cover a little bit more in depth on I'll Be That News. This is an unserious show that started off really serious. Well, it didn't start off serious. I was talking about beeping in your house. But
it's casual conversation. Sometimes casual conversations can get a little bit tense.
Yeah. But let's go into some a little more less.
Did you see the fake Aiden Ross leaks? Allegedly fake. Who knows? I haven't actually seen. I've seen a whole bunch of people tweeting about it.
I heard about it, but I ain't looked into it. I didn't look at Drake's. I'm not looking at Aiden Ross's. I'm not searching.
I didn't look at Drake's, but the memes were top tier.
The meme's funny, but I'm not searching. I'm not the type of dude to search for a dude. When y'all tell me, oh, it leaked, I'm like, I'm not the dude to look for it. That ain't me, dog. Like, hey, if you do that, if that's what you like to do, me, I ain't the type of dude like, oh yeah, the dude leaked. I'm not the first one. Oh, let me go find it. No, don't send it to me.
I'm not out here checking. Although we are people who talk about stuff that happens in the media, especially in this day and age, and that is a thing that happened.
I will tell y'all the memes and talk about it.
Were enough for me, yo. Yeah. I was gonna say we talked about it, yo. We didn't have to. If you guys want to go out there, just scroll through the timeline. The Drake leaks are somewhere in your Twitter feed.
My guy Miller DC with the super chat of $9.99. What's that, my guy? Shout out to my guy Miller DC with the $9.99 super chat. That's my homie. Best fight content on the web. I talked to my boy. I ain't talked to you this week. That's crazy. That's my guy. I can't believe I ain't talked to my guy this week. That's crazy. Miller be great father. He be killing the game. He learned this YouTube thing too.
Complimentary May out here, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to.
That's my boy. I always got to show love to my people. Tori jealous, y'all. Tori like I don't tweet about him and Pat McAfee.
When he's trying to win something, when that nigga trying to win something, he'll sure say something nice about me. He's like, yo, you got to get that good karma out there. Shout out to Zelmay. A complimentary guy if there ever was one.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Miller DC. That's my boy right there. One of the first people I modded for, well, I actually modded for, did I mod for Myth? I was close. I don't know if I modded for Myth or not. I can't remember. That was in 2018. I don't remember 2018. That was kind of a weird period in my life. But welcome to Casual Conversation. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that stuff. Y'all, I hope y'all like the new look. I think it looks more professional, Tor. I think we look like a real podcast.
It does look nice. I hope you guys are enjoying the new layout. I like that you picked yellow. Yellow's a flagrant color. This is a flagrant podcast.
Yeah.
Casual but flagrant at the same time.
And y'all know how we feel about BS in 2024.
Shut the fuck up in 2024.
I don't know I just wanted to get that. I always gotta do it in the break. I always gotta get that in the break period.
There you go. Shout out to Joe Budden.
Meme quality second only to Roman Reigns. No one is better mean
I
brother
don't
than
know,
Remy.
man. TwoMad might have him beat.
No, those are more mean spirited because they hate him.
Wow.
People just liked.
Okay, I want to ask you this before we get too far removed from the TwoMad hatred. Is this worse or better or the same as the Kevin Samuels hate when
Oh,
he died?
oh my god! Look, he's showing out now. I'm an old head
Yeah.
and I need to go to bed. I just saw you on.
Let's
I keep cooking. I
go.
appreciate you, DC. I appreciate my
Shout
guy.
out to Miller DC.
I'm probably gonna hit you up tomorrow. What? I hit you up after one day I'm working and you work because that's what time we hit each other. Miller go to work real early and I be up and getting off real early, so it fit. Shout out to Angelica too. Shout out to Angelica. We ain't gonna forget the queen in the chat helping all
Shout
of
out
them.
Angelica.
But yeah, Kevin Samuel. I think Kevin Samuels had a lot more mainstream hate.
But this, bro,
Like
this
people
was
don't know
that's
TwoMad
the only
outside
thing
the
I could
internet
think of.
reason. But
Yeah, but that was the only thing I could compare it to because that's one of the only
I mean the
times I've seen
news was
someone get like, because like at least with TwoMad, I mean at least with goddamn whatchamacallit, with Kevin Samuels, there was like some good stuff being said about him too. It wasn't all bad, but with TwoMad, it's just been I ain't seen nobody say a nice word about that nigga.
well
Nothing at
I saw
all.
Sneeko. Sneeko said something nice
Of
about him.
course you saw Sneeko. Of course Sneeko. He's still getting right from when fucking having Sean Strickland punch his head in.
Yeah, so
Shout out to Sean Strickland though for he probably changed a lot of people's mind because you know a lot of these influencers really think like Jake Paul is to blame for this. They think they can get in the ring with professionals and actually have like a chance to do something. Like if you watch that whole video, Sean Strickland played with him the whole time. This is a man that beat Israel Adesanya in a fight, bruh. Like what are we talking about?
and
Sneeko never had a chance,
and to be fair to everybody else, Jake
but
Paul
he
and
held his own.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul is not y'all. Jake Paul and Logan Paul former
No, they're
wrestlers.
not. They're actually good athletes.
They were wrestlers, meaning they had fight experience in a sport that's
It
used in
wasn't
UFC.
just them doing some random shit off the cuff.
The rest
Logan
of
Paul,
y'all,
bro.
the rest of
Watch
y'all,
a WWE match of Logan Paul's, bro. Just to tell the people, he's good. He's damn good.
did he get second place? I forgot to look if he got second. I saw Ivar get 38 and a half inch vertical, and I got so confused that I was like, I didn't even look at the vert because I know Logan got 10.5, Montez got 11.2 on the long jump. That's
Oh, see, I thought that Montez had 10.5 and freaking Logan got like 9 something.
no, he had 11.2. Logan got 10 and a half in the long jump. He
That's
jumped
a
far.
crazy. If Ivar really has a 36-inch vert, though,
38 and
that
a
is
half
crazy.
in vertical. At 300 pounds is crazy.
And 300 pounds plus is ridiculous.
So maybe when he was with Montez, he dunked. Maybe it was real. we thought that shit was a joke.
Maybe I was gonna say we thought that shit was we thought it was fake, but that's crazy. Gravity doesn't work like that.
Maybe he really
That's
did
not
dunk,
how fucking
Tar.
gravity works.
We thought it was a meme. He really out dunking out here.
He's really out here just think 300 pounds. Like his center of gravity, he's not like extensively tall. I don't think he's like 6'1", 6'2", something like that. I do believe, but.
I was thinking,
300 plus pounds with a 38-inch vertical is retarded. Excuse my French.
let me see. I'm gonna see. Did he have what place they got? Respect to Montez Ford. Oh, it's 11 foot, 11'2". Let's see. Let's go. We're finna look at this list real quick. I need to change his background a little bit.
Hey, last legend, yo.
Let's see what we got here. Indy Hartwell got a 29-inch vertical. Tiffany Stratton, of course, got 28.4. Makes sense.
You've seen her moonsault. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Lash Legend 28.3 in the which one did? Oh, that's current leaders. That's in there.
Yeah.
Where's the How are you showing me the wrong thing? Y'all supposed to show me the long jump. That's
because
the
this is
vertical.
the women's. That's the women's.
No, that's the man. That's just vertical. They showing his long jump. And I'm
Inch
trying
broad
to
jump.
They didn't. Logan, tell your cameraman, fire your cameraman.
Yeah, your editor got to get it together.
We talking about the long jump when you do the little leap. This is not that. That's the vertical, dog. Which we can see on the other side. The long jump is on the other side. Montez Ford got it on the. It's right there on the other side, by the way, if y'all don't see it. But we don't show it because the cameraman don't know what Logan's talking about, apparently.
Does he not eventually pan out to the whole balloon?
No.
Inch broad jump.
Dang it.
The end.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Get a new cameraman.
Yeah, like he don't even know what it is. I'm trying to see where it. Oh, maybe we can see it from this. I can't.
11 yards is crazy.
In-ring shuttle, Riddick Moss. I can't. You can't.
11 yards is like 30 feet, bruh.
Who is it? Montez.
Is it not?
Logan got second place from what I see. I can't tell who it is.
I see Ivar.
Because I see 10.33. I don't know who the second one is, but Montez Ford got one with 11.2.
Blade's got 38 inches, I think. Is that 38 feet? Are these inches or feet?
Inches. And you jumping 40 feet and you doing 30 feet, you're a must.
Well, that's what he just said. He just said fucking 11 yards. That's 30 feet. A yard is 3 feet.
Oh, yards for broad jump.
Okay. I was like, yo.
Broad jump would be yards. Vertical would be inches.
What does it say? So he's going for the broad jump then.
Yeah, on the one on the corner right there that you can kind of see but can't.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I was confused. I was like, ain't no way this nigga's jumping no 11 yards in the air.
Who is doing the pull-ups? I can't see those names because the cameraman ain't showing the right side. I've on all these lists.
Either way.
Ivar got 10.3 long jump. That's slightly behind Logan.
Niggas can jump far in the WWE.
Ivar got right behind Logan Paul in long jump. Look, it's 10.3. Yeah. That's second place all time. Ivar a monster toy. What is this?
I mean, have you seen him in the ring doing cartwheels and shit? It sort of it tracks.
Let's see, 10.5. So that'd be second place all time. So Logan Paul is second place all time in the NXT Performance Center behind Montez Ford. Ivar third now.
That's just crazy.
People might not know who Ivar is, so let's show them Ivar. Let's show them who Ivar is.
He is a portly Viking.
Let's show y'all who Ivar is.
One half of the Viking Raiders, formerly the War Raiders, formerly.
Cause like Angelica has no clue who we talking about. We finna show y'all. Who we talking about real quick. Let me get him up here. This is who we talking about. This man.
Yep, that's Ivar.
This man has got 38 and a half inch vertical and can long jump 10 feet.
A 38 inch vertical and 9 yards on the broad jump. That is crazy.
that is who that is. So the people that don't know my
but,
man.
Like I said, when you see him cartwheeling and hitting doom salts and shit, I mean, it sort of tracks.
Angelica, what is it that did we say? I don't know what that means. Okay. But yeah, the Angelica, that's what I'm saying. That big dude out here got second place in broad jumps and all that. That is insane to me.
Big nigga.
But yeah, TwoMad, it was a lot of between Kevin Samuels, it was a lot. I think it was more hate, but it wasn't. It was also drowned with a lot of love too.
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas.
Whereas TwoMad ain't got much love at all. I'm sorry.
No, everyone who said anything, Keemstar came out and was like, "Yo, every bad thing that he did, I've talked to his close friends. They say it was drug related. The takeaway from this is don't do drugs." I was like, "Damn, Keem." And if you don't know, Keemstar and TwoMad have had their back and forths on Twitter and social media and whatnot.
TwoMad had a lot of beefs.
I was surprised at the vehemence and the unanimousness of how much people hated him. Like the Pack watched him out immediately and was celebrated.
He kind of invented the bruh me.
Yeah.
So if
Like, I
y'all
feel
don't know,
bad for his family because imagine being on social media and your cousin or your son or your brother just died, and there's just nothing but memes comparing this nigga to Hitler.
I don't know. I think that might could be expected in a lot of ways because of his.
Oh, so you think his family was like, yeah, we know this nigga was trash.
Yeah, I think it can be expected. 'Cause he made a lot of enemies, bro. He fought with
He
everybody.
made a lot of enemies.
Let's get into something. Let's go get something related to something, and that is the
Maybe
Super.
something a little lot more lighthearted. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Top 10 Super Bowl commercials. Let's go into it. Dunkin' Donuts
You
is
guys
easily
already
number
know.
one, my guy. Tori, did you watch
You
the
guys
list I
already
sent
know who
you?
number one is. I watched some of them.
Tori,
So
did you watch the Dunkin' Donuts one? Because the rest of them probably trash in real life. I'm just being honest with you.
I did not.
This is the best one. I'm not showing it because copyright, and they paid a lot of. They paid $7 million for these, so I'm just gonna go around in them. So this is a really good commercial. If you want to watch a good Super Bowl commercial, this is one of them. Dunkin' Donuts had a lot of. This was really fun.
Oh, I did watch. Okay, I did watch this one.
How you feel about it? This was
I thought it was really good, yo. I just can't believe, man. I know people, and maybe it's always been like this. People put all this money into Super Bowl commercials, and they always look. But I felt like some of the commercials that were on this, like these were cinema quality commercials.
they
You
were
know,
all well except Kanye West.
except for Kanye's, but that was the best one because he paid $7 million to talk on his iPhone on national TV.
Hey, listen, if I'm gonna spend millions of dollars to get it, I'm not spending millions of
But I
dollars
think
to
I think the
record.
Yeezy. If you go look, I'm pretty sure the Yeezy pod sold out, yo. So
Hey, people been mad at Kanye.
yeah, they've been, bruh, and people, his album, freaking, his, bruh. Have you listened to Vultures One?
I have not.
It's It should have just been a Ty Dolla Sign album produced by Kanye West. Anthony Fantano said that it's unreviewable. I don't know if I don't think it's that bad, but he's also Jewish, so maybe it's a moral precedent for him.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. But Brandon Marshall, we gotta call you to the floor. We gonna go to the next commercial. But Brandon Marshall, we gotta call you to the floor. You told us that Kanye West got kicked out of the Super Bowl and got kicked out of the building.
By Taylor Swift.
Kanye West has had 3 interviews on the street. He ain't said a word about it. There ain't no way in hell Kanye ain't talked about
No
getting kicked
way.
out the Super
He was
Bowl.
gonna say something without a doubt.
He gonna be on Instagram. He gonna put that live button and he going off. He's going off. I don't know what y'all talking about. Unless he back on his medicine. And because he did, they asked him about what's going on in Gaza. He like, my people in Chicago every day, and y'all ain't asked me about that. And I'm like, that sound like Kanye back in the day. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But Kanye, I'm just saying Kanye from a few months ago. So
If he got
maybe back
kicked
on
out
that
of the
medicine.
Super Bowl, bro.
Even if he on his medicine,
Especially,
I don't think he gonna rant.
but either way, I feel like even if he was on the medicine, bro,
He's gonna rant.
he's definitely gonna say something.
He's gonna say a lot. He gonna go off.
Especially where he had a commercial.
He interrupted
during
Taylor
the
Swift
Super
when he
Bowl.
was on his medicine. So I know he was still diss her if he not.
Yeah, he's gonna say something about her getting him kicked out of the Super Bowl regardless.
So Brandon Marshall, ain't no way Brandon Marshall telling the truth. Kanye been too quiet. I gave it a few days and he ain't said nothing. I'm like, nope, that ain't true at all. Brandon Marshall just want attention.
Yeah, I don't even know who that dude is, but I learned his name because he said Taylor Swift got Kanye kicked out of the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Next commercial, the Reese's commercial. This is strange. It had a funny moment though. I don't know. It's one of them commercials that just have a lot going on. By the way, I have no clue if you're a socialist, Angelica. I didn't mean to ignore you, but I don't have no clue if you're a socialist. Toria.
Look, I have been in my socialist arc for a good minute, spreading the wealth. You know how it is. With my Fortune 500 father backing me.
But yeah, this commercial just everywhere. It's just every Super Bowl got.
I do want to say though, the Reese cups with the caramel, top tier. They actually are really good.
So it was a little bit, but yeah, it was a wild commercial. Yeah, I don't have a clue if he's a socialist or not. To be honest with you, I don't. I'm being honest. I don't keep up with celebrities. I don't keep up with the drama in this YouTube space. I randomly hear my co-hosts have beef with people, and I have no clue about it.
That is
Until
true.
like, not you, I'm talking about my Ruby. She has random beefs and a whole diss track on her from some random person, and I don't hear about it till I
Oh,
meet
that's
him.
horrible. I just get blocked on Twitter.
It's on the Dunkin' Donuts one, the only one that was good.
You know, Ryback blocked me on Twitter.
He blocks everybody. If you ever say anything bad about him, he block you.
Ryback and Ref Aubrey both.
I don't know why did Riff Aubrey block you.
I have no idea, bro.
I know why
Maybe
Ryback probably blocked you.
Yeah, Ryback definitely probably blocked me because I said he definitely probably it's probably because of the retirement.
Oh yeah, Ruby got a diss track on her. We was trying to put it for the show, but that girl had like a 6 hour podcast, and I didn't feel like looking through 6 hours to find a diss track, so I didn't do it. So Ruby got a diss track on her. Now she got like a psychologist beef going on with somebody, and all the time I learn about this ever is when I'm like in the meeting with her, and then I learn about it. And then she tell me who these people are. I have no clue who any of these people are, and I'm like, oh, you got beef with somebody? Should I diss them? No, like, I don't know how to diss them because I don't know who they are. I have no clue who these people are. So yeah, so girl made a diss track on Ruben.
It's hard to diss people you don't know.
Yeah, like son. Yeah, I know about your. It's nothing about you. She good. She been a little sick later, but I'll be that news is back tomorrow, so be there. She also got a special on Friday, and me and BMT got to do why black people hate each other talk soon.
Yeah.
So this is why do we hate each other? Because it's so easy for us to hate. But yeah, this commercial is a lot. Then you got this commercial. So let's get to the next commercial. This was actually a good commercial too. I like this trailer, but it's a trailer, so I don't really count it as a commercial in a way. But
I mean, trailers are a different kind of commercial.
yes, I don't really like count them. I did a review on this trailer, so if you want to watch the review, a lot of people hate BMT. I done found out that a lot of people just hate BMT.
BMT lives up to his villainous ways, yo.
I'm saying so. I don't know. A lot of people hate BMT, but that'll be on a random day. Most
episode of Roundtable coming soon. There will be more BMT villainy.
But like tomorrow, me and Ruby doing our show. It's gonna be fun. We always talking about news and whatnot. I'll be that news, so go watch it. And then she got Friday. She's doing an interview with a guy who survived Colombia's passport bros, in which he had to escape the country because they're trying to get rid of the passport bros permanently. You know what I mean? They're trying to get rid of him permanently in Colombia, Tori. My boy escaped, so we're gonna get an interview with him. Yo, stop going to people's country talking crazy like that. Even though that guy technically ain't one of them, he just like was part of. He just was over there when they were doing it, so he appears to be one of them. Even though he was there before they started doing that. So my guy got caught in some mess that he ain't even part of.
That's a cold game.
Just imagine being in Colombia 4 years ago, but not like just visiting your girl, and then all of a sudden a bunch of dudes just rush in and start talking crazy about the women, and then all of a sudden these dudes trying to get them out. Like I ain't even part of this group. Tori, I'm not even part of the group. What? Nope, you look like them. Bunch of black men going over to Colombia trying to hit on women.
Long time in the worst way possible.
Yeah. You're a black man in Colombia looking like you got one of their women. Even if you was here 4 years before they were here. You kind of on that street. Unfortunately, my guy. So unfortunately, you just got caught in some mess. Them people running for everybody. They run out of fun. We also had the Popeyes commercial.
Popeyes commercial. You never go wrong.
It was okay. It wasn't great. It was weird. Yeah,
It was. I liked how out there it was.
it was really out there. You had the same experience. They tried to get rid of you, Angelica. You want me to go fight the country of Brazil? Go to war with Brazil? I was going to war for Brazil. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a real. That's a real. Hey, I declare war. I'm a toward this little room is my country. I declare my country. I go to war with
You're
Brazil.
declaring war on Brazil. You know who's from Brazil, don't you, Zelme?
Who?
The future king of the pirates from Brazil. Do you want to go to war with Monkey D. Luffy?
Oh
Have you read
yeah, on the Netflix. No, with the men's.
Well, no, I mean, Oda said
You got
if
you
Luffy
got
was
your
from our
passport,
world,
bro,
he'd be
Angelica?
from Brazil.
I felt that.
But
Oh, I get
the,
what you're
the
saying.
Popeyes commercial, it was
They
out
thought
there.
they could buy you. Red Pill's a weird play. Red Pill's a weird play. What you saying, to?
No, are we done with the commercials?
No, we still just going through them real quick.
Mhm.
Chris Pratt Pringle commercial. People hate Chris Pratt, but
I don't know why though. Why do people hate Chris Pratt?
he
What
went
do
to a
people have
church.
against Star Lord?
He went to a church 6 years ago, and he never really joined the church. But they found out he went there one
Oh,
time, so they hate him because they hate
religious hate is a hate that's hard to get rid of.
that church hates the LGBTQ community, and he only like visited a few times, like 8 years ago before he was famous, when he was fat, like right when he was on Community, and they found out about it, so now they hate him by default. I'm like, and they even said he ain't been here, bro. He just showed up for a few times with a friend, and then he didn't come back, and it doesn't
I
matter.
just didn't know people hated Star Lord.
It's weird because I'm like, there's no evidence that he joined, that he didn't join, because the church said he didn't
I mean,
join.
if there's a video out here saying, "Oh, F should die," I hate the
Yeah, he don't have none of
LGBTQ.
that. The church said it, and I'm like, hey, bro, y'all gotta stop doing this guilty by association. This is crazy. But
Yo,
yeah,
guilty
I don't know
being
how them
guilty
dudes
by
out there.
association is getting a little bit too. It's like, yo, this nigga used to deliver my newspaper, but he killed a bunch of people, so now I'm getting charged with accessory to murder because he used to deliver my newspapers.
Yeah, they said, oh, that dude talked to Jeffrey Epstein. He must be one. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, he's on the flight log. He was definitely trafficking children.
I'm like, he's on an island, bro. He's like, that's where he went for the island. I'm like, bro, if a dude had an island and told you to come to it, he can hide people everywhere. You don't
I
necessarily
was gonna say,
see
what are you doing going through and inspecting said island?
it. He's just like, hey, is anything weird on this island, sir?
You see any footprints that look like they might be child size?
I'm like, what is going on? You thought these people in the 90s, they like, oh, this dude got an island. That's cool. And
It's
went
just
to it.
niggas done watch too much. They think forensics is the end all be all. They done watch too much Law and Order and all this other shit, and they think that somebody's just gonna come through and dust for prints, and the whole case is gonna be solved.
I'm like, even if Trump or Bill Clinton went, don't mean they knew what he was doing.
Because he definitely had actual legitimate businesses too. So
Yeah, he was in charge of schools and departments of education
even though
stuff.
he
And all.
lied to get those jobs, he hadn't.
His,
he lied
his
about
dad
it.
was rich, so he got away with it.
He didn't get away with it.
His dad rich. You know how that is.
Yeah.
You know, we have rich Fortune 500 dads.
Yep. Real socialist.
You don't want a yacht? Tori might date a man with a 75-foot yacht.
I don't know, bro. I'm more of a cash. It's a fluid thing. Now if he's cashing these in, and I'm gonna make the play, and I get the money for a condo island and 75-foot yacht, yo, there could be an arrangement made. That's a lot of money.
Yo, by the way, I do got a call to dudes like, hey, they sold out for money, bro. All y'all done. I saw a dude on Facebook, Tori, when they're like wearing a dress, and they're like, oh, they see wearing a dress for millions of dollars. How dare he? And a dude that said it on Facebook literally told me that he'll
You ain't
stick
wearing
for
a
like.
dress for millions of dollars, nigga.
Dude told me he'll stick for $2 million. I said, if you stick
I,
for $2 million, you'll wear a dress for me. Quit lying to me.
I'll definitely wear a dress for $1 million any point in time. I've definitely put on I've definitely been under the influence and put on a dress for laughs before. There's definitely probably some random picture somewhere.
Oh, Tori, they gonna use this short clip of the last 2 minutes. We get rich. They gonna be like, he sold his soul. Tori
Oh, that'd
Illuminati.
be crazy. They'd be like, he told us back then.
He's
He was putting
Illuminati.
on dresses and willing to sell his soul for money. No wonder these niggas blew up.
Illuminati.
Yeah, damn.
They saw the tape and just
I'm gonna get an
instantly went with
all-seeing eye tattoo now just to propagate.
Oh, the CeraVe. I did like the CeraVe commercial. This was this other one I said I like. CeraVe. And his name is CeraVe. I like them. Then we had the Bet MGM commercial. I thought this was Tom has won enough. It was cool for football.
You take your word for
What
it.
Angela said, gotta remember the category chicks with is the top of women. What?
That is kind of crazy. I believe it though, but it depends on how you look at it. Like, okay,
Are you looking at Tori?
no, I'm saying
Tori, you about to do one of these debate news and debate?
no. But I'm saying if you are watching said trans person have sex with an actual female, is that crazy, or is that because at the end of the day you're just watching a chick with boobs fuck another chick, or a dude with boobs fuck another chick?
See, that's why they're showing
No,
up my time. You don't take it
I'm
down.
always listen. The patron saint of degenerate. I take the title very seriously. So as long as these forms of degeneracy aren't hurting anyone, I'm all for it. Whatever. I'll never be a kink shamer. Yo, people get off on weird stuff. What is the truth, yo?
Shout out to Beyonce announcing her country music album at the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. That's one of the
Nigga's
top
gonna
commercials.
be. Hey, shout out to Hollywood Sensei. He said he's already going to get a cowboy hat, so he's gonna be front and center, ready for the revolution.
Ice Spice talking to little bitty weird men and this
That
weird
Ice
looking dude.
Spice commercial was hilarious, bro.
It was.
Starry, listen, Starry got some crazy, I don't know if it's a Coke imprint or if it's a Pepsi imprint, but it's got they got some marketing dollars behind them. And it just came out of nowhere. But I see it fucking everywhere.
Then we got the FanDuel John Cena commercial. These are my top 10 commercials. This is the top 10. Yeah, that's the whole top 10. But those are my top 10 commercials I thought in the Super Bowl. That's our top 10 list of in between we had some degenerate things. Some of them, this is the strangest top 10 list I've ever heard. How you feel about our strange top 10 list that we barely talked about the commercials, but
It be like that sometimes. That's why it's called casual conversations. There is no structure here. I mean, there's a loose structure, but there's no handbook for this show.
I don't even know what we doing.
After that, there's no playbook for this show, folks.
I don't even know what we doing. We just here. We just exist.
For the sake of consistency, we're here for you guys.
With a new look that looks more professional that people probably like. Angelica, do you like them? Commercial one time.
One more time.
I was just telling Angelica does she like the new look of casual conversation? I need to make an intro for this. One day I'm gonna make an intro. They were not Angelica. They were for sure not talking about that. Maybe one of them was. Maybe one of them might be John Cena known to talk about some random. Shout out to Miller DC again.
John Cena started with Drake the Snake meme, yo. Shout out to John Cena.
Let's talk about this tour. PlayStation 5 failed to meet expectations. Sony said the console entered the latter stage of its life cycle.
Which is crazy. Did you know, and this stat was crazy to me, if this stat is true. Here's the thing. They say that the PS5 had less games than the PlayStation 4, the Wii, the Nintendo 64. Like there were not. It's crazy for this. Look at how long the life cycle of the PlayStation 4 alone was. That shit was on a decade life cycle. What's the PlayStation 5 been out for 5 years? Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy. As much as you see people talking about PlayStation 5, you'd think that maybe I don't know, man. It feels weird for them
And
to
it,
just be out there saying that. Like, did you how crazy is the PlayStation 6 really going to be? If how much development time was there for it? Were they developing the PlayStation 6 when they were running promo for PlayStation 5? Like, I don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense. At least with the way things have went. For as long as I remember playing video games, this has got to be one of the shortest. The only thing I think had a shorter life fucking than this is goddamn the PlayStation Vita. You know what I mean?
I don't even know why they made a video.
It lasted for like 2 years, 3 years, maybe top.
And the way this is going, Tor, it'll like talking about the PlayStation tomorrow. People expect the Xbox to announce they ain't making consoles no more.
I mean,
They might. They thought we
well,
might just go Game Pass only, be on
does
PlayStation, Wii, and everything.
doesn't
And go
Microsoft
cloud
make
game.
PCs though?
They make the program they run on.
Or they make PC software. So I mean, at the end of the day,
which is everything run on, so they make money off everything. They get a piece on Steam and everything else. So they get a piece of money.
So it's not like they're out of the market altogether, but
console people are acting up because they like, oh, Sony's gonna have the only console out beside Nintendo.
Yeah,
and it's gonna ruin the gaming space.
Look at how long the life cycle of the Switch has been. The Switch has been fucking going strong. I mean, are the games?
That's because y'all Pokemon fan won't stop buying Pokemon every rehash of every Pokemon game that's the reskin.
You gotta
Pokemon reskin. That's what y'all doing.
You may say that, but the Pokemon meta is ever changing, bro. And especially if we're in the era of DLC where you can add in so many more Pokemon or a lot of these Pokemon from past games. Yes, do that. I have no doubt that a Simbi would be utterly raucous and debaucherous. But no, Pokemon a reskin year after year? Is Game Freak have us by the short and curlies because they know we're addicts? Yes.
2K do it too. You ain't the only one. 2K Madden. I get Madden off Game Pass now, so it saved me. Because shout out to the game. The day after the Super Bowl, Madden come out on Game Pass, so you don't have to fight.
Well, so you got served. But
Call of Duty is basically a reskin map.
It's crazy to me that they would come out and like, what does this mean for console gaming though? If we're getting 5-year fucking life cycles for goddamn
PS5 not selling good, Xbox look like they might just put Game Pass on everything.
Xbox fucked up when they killed their naming scheme. When they went from Xbox to Xbox 360 to Xbox One to Xbox One, there was just no continuity in the naming scheme, and it just fell apart from there. I feel like I believe in marketing, yo.
Yo, you know how crazy it was, Tori? We went from like a month ago, everybody like Xbox, Microsoft suck, until they like, okay, we suck, we quitting then. Hell no, you can't quit.
Like, we need you. Sony's gonna corner the market. It's a monopoly if you guys quit.
Tori, 2 months ago when 3 months ago when Starfield came out, they need to stop making games and buying everything. Damn, they need to stop. Then 3 months later, like, we stopped making console, y'all win. No, this is horrible news.
Yeah. Well, why are you doing this? You're gonna destroy the ecosystem. This is why Crunchyroll's about to be $100.
Get the famous pack, Angelica, do it. Also, Sony gonna make every game $100
with tripods in our hand and accosting people in public like real YouTubers.
Gideon had a man lose his job.
Yeah,
you saw that story that he put on.
Gideon also turned to God. Now he's coming back, though, I think.
But yeah, Xbox we'll find out tomorrow. I'll probably go live for that tomorrow and talk about Xbox.
Xbox going out of business would be not going out.
Well, they ain't going out of business. They just go to Game Pass and becoming Sega, basically.
Stopping production of consoles is a big deal.
So we'll see. It's been a rumor, so we
And
don't
the
know. But
PlayStation 5 only having a 5-year life cycle is kind of crazy, considering if you look at the life cycle of the 4 PlayStations previously, they definitely went way
we
longer
only have
and way
Nintendo
stronger.
systems, sure.
Think niggas was making fucking. Nintendo has a bit. They slopped it up in the Wii U era, but they brought it back a little bit with the Switch. The Switch Lite was smarter because they, in my opinion, if if Nintendo would just stick to handhelds, bro, they'd be golden, bro. Because that's what they do best is handheld consoles. But the PlayStation 5 having a 5-year life cycle just rubbed me the wrong way. If I'm pretty sure it would be, wasn't it 2019, 2020 when the PlayStation 5 came out? Maybe 2021?
Yeah, sometime right now.
Something like that.
Yeah.
When
Let's
the
get some other
PlayStation
news.
4 had a 10-year life cycle, to say the least.
Yo, listen, I'm
And I
gonna say
really just wanted to hear you weigh in on this.
Tori sent me this, and of course, my food be here soon, so I'm looking at that. So that's so don't mind me. I got taco.
DoorDash, man.
Grubhub is coming. I got some tacos. You know, San Antonio and Austin known for their tacos, so had to go get me some. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you're ready for when the border walls fall down and the World War III starts on our soil against Mexico. That's what I'd say if I was a super alt-right person.
But you're a socialist, so we.
Yeah, so you ain't got to worry about. I'm a socialist that has right-leaning tendencies, though, because I'm all about. You try me, I'm a shoot you. I'm a socialist, but I'll shoot you.
You say Kama Sutra?
I do believe in the Kama Sutra.
Oh, it just got here at 9:38, so it's out there. Hey, listen, I'm gonna talk. But Myron Gaines, of course, it's been allegations on his name the same way as everybody is, because you know how black people do. But Myron Gaines seemed to have his allegations.
He's after old Bobby Altoff. I don't know what she did to him, but
bro, my grandpa said you stay out of women's business. What are you? Well, you want to be a woman or something? You in women business? You gossiping like them women's? They always say women's.
304.
I'm like, bro, Myron Gaines, the only person I know that every time a woman do something, he gotta come in. I have never seen.
Did you see the actual video of her and Ryan Garcia though? I watched the video. I can see how it could be construed as a little flirty, but at the same time, that's not our fucking business. She's getting a divorce. She's also interviewing an up and coming boxer that is actually Ryan Garcia. The kid is good. But
this is why you never date women in the social media industry, bro. You only date women in the social media industry.
I was going to say,
and you openly admitted that y'all can't. Y'all know. Honestly, I don't know if you date because I'm starting to think that what Tree 304 say is true.
Here, so I can see if you thought it was actual hoe behavior, 304 behavior. My bad. But
I just want to know, bro. Tree 304 said he's homosexual. Ooh. And I'm like, and I'm like, bro, he's starting to have them tendencies more and more than me, Tor. Bro, that dude did tell me that men better than women on a podcast.
That is crazy.
He did say that. And I'm like,
that is. I mean,
I'm like, how would you know that? How would you know that? And why are you saying that, sir? I don't get it. I don't know why you would say that in public. And he's like, men do everything better than women. You need.
I just thought it was crazy.
Don't live with women. You live with your boys, Tori. Tori, you gotta live with your boys. That's what he told me.
I don't know. I just didn't think it was like.
He said, "Don't live with your wife, Tori. Don't live with your wife. Live with your homeboy. Let your wife in another house."
Yeah. But I just thought it was kind of crazy that he was ready to like. I don't know, bro. I know it's his thing to like trash women, but did it seem a little flirty? Yes, but she's a woman interviewing a young man that's roughly the same age as her. We know she's going through a divorce now. I didn't think it was
power without hurting.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Stop it. That hurt?
Yeah, I feel like, can I put two of my hands together?
Don't do that. It's gonna go.
Okay.
Alright, so
just like maybe gentle.
Alright.
Oh my god, it hurt.
Okay. Well, it's not. That was like, is that you being gentle? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Do you notice I'm giving you angles though?
Oh, I do.
So
giving her the angles.
So see, good adjustment. Now I'm going this way. You understand the whole concept though?
Yeah. Yeah.
To never let you like know what I'm
I
doing.
just don't get why.
And then I'm like this. And then I'm like that. Bro, you're running fast.
Dude, I mean, it was a little flirty, but I don't know if that's 304 behavior. He
I don't
definitely
either.
Myron probably is a purveyor of the trans corn.
Alleged. About tree
Allegedly.
304.
But
That's
do
not our
you feel
claim.
like that was 304 behavior, in your opinion?
I
You
think she
know,
just want to go.
Flacco got out there. He was like, she out there half naked. I was like, bro, she's literally wearing boxing trunks and a sports bra. How's she out there half naked?
Bro, that's what like, bro, you gotta realize Flacco probably ain't really seen women outside, bro.
I guess, but that,
Like, bro, Tori,
I
if
saw
you go outside, you will
more than a
see.
few of the red pill guy. She's out there half naked, showing off her body. I was like, this woman is wearing high waisted boxing trunks and a sports bra.
Tori, it's like you don't go outside in the suburbs and see them run around in the same
I
get
was
up
about
every
to
day.
say, this is regular jogging attire, bro. What are we talking about?
Tori, they don't leave their house.
We'd have been looking at her crazy if she was holding pads, wearing fucking a skirt. You know what I mean?
Long skirt and like a modest church attire.
Yeah, I was about to say that damn cardigan with her hair in a bun.
Just go out
What
there.
are we doing? I thought it was crazy that if this is the threshold for 304 behavior, yo, all women are under the code now. If that's the case, because this, like I said, this was mildly flirty at best, and I didn't see any blatant 304ness coming from this. But that's just me personally.
That is, I don't know what's going. I don't know why he's so mad at him, bro.
Yeah, it's a crazy like. I think maybe she turned down the interview. This was just hilarious to me at the end of the day.
Let's go watch. But yeah, I don't know why he. Angelica said she don't have that women don't have the sauce he's looking for. Allegedly. Let's watch this video.
All you gotta do is come over. You see I'm solo? You see I'm solo? Come box. All you gotta do is come over, brother. Come box. That's how you gotta do it.
Tori, they ain't showing no weapons in it.
No, there's no.
Okay.
Come box. I'm over here. Come on. We'll go over here right in the grass. I'm right here. So you can shoot? I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm not gonna shoot. All you gotta do is come over. I'm naked. I'm right here. Come swing on me first, bro. Come swing on me first. 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 See you. Come swing on me first. I see the gun in your pocket, cuz. I see the gun in your pocket. Come swing. I see the gun in your pocket, cuz. Come swing. Look, got the gun in your pocket, bro. Boy, I see the gun in your pocket, boy. Come swing. I see the gun in your pocket. Why you got a gun? I'm right here. Come swing. Why you got a gun? I'm right here. Come swing. You seen I'm naked. I'm right here. Come swing. Why you got a gun? Me. Come swing. Why you got a gun? You recording me? Come swing. Why you got a gun? You recording me? Come swing. Why you got a gun? You recording me? Come swing. Why you got a gun? You recording me? Come swing. Yeah, you see that? He ain't gonna box a white boy because he got a gun. As soon as I swing, you gon' up it. As soon as I swing, you gon' up it. You scared of a white boy. That's why you got a gun. I'm naked. You see me. You ain't naked. It's on you. It's on you. You wanna swing, boy. Swing. I'ma knock your bitch ass out. Swing. So why you got the gun? Swing, boy. So why you got the gun? Yeah, put your camera down. Swing. So why you got the gun? Put your camera down. Swing. Why you got the gun? Camera down. So why you got the gun?
Man, look, I'm gonna keep this shit short, sweet.
I don't care about that. All I heard was swing. Tori, swing.
Yellow Beezy, bro, I feel bad. I'd have just beat up dude. But you should have let the part where the white boy talks shit. You should have let it play because it's just funny to hear. But this is what clout chasing. This is where this clout chase culture has come from. Now I don't know if the young white gentleman in this video is actually legitimately gang affiliated, but why go up to him if Yellow Beezy did have a gun on him? Why are you gonna go up and try and antagonize him? Like, what is the legitimate point in trying to antagonize a man that you know, if you know that he has a gun? What is the point? You're like, oh, I'm gonna goddamn try and push this guy because I know he's got a weapon because this is how I'm gonna get popping on social media. I mean, I don't know if popping on social media means anything if you get popped in the process, if we're gonna be completely honest. But I I really I wanted to show this video as a don't stop doing this stupid shit, folks. Just there's no point in it. No one's scared until they get shot, and then it's too late. The time for fear is past. It's so just the blatantness of it. Like, why are you trying to do this? What is the point?
I'm
How
from the
many
north.
poll points did he get
Fuck
for
with Lil
trying to
Mel.
press a rapper
Fuck with all his
at
people.
fucking the
So when I
gym?
seen Yella, 30-hole bitch, he ran in his car. So here y'all start recording. Why you going to go get your gun? Why you scared of a white boy who clearly naked out here? I'm telling you, I'm naked out there, bitch. So what you scared of? Throw them bitches for a cuz. What the fuck? Y'all pussy. I don't care about none of that shit y'all talking about. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You should have hit him more. You were police, blah, blah, blah. He got that gun because nobody wants to lose to a white boy, and that's the reality. You talking to a nigga that done did 6 years, and that ain't nothing to brag about at all. That's nothing to brag about. But I seen how this shit go. Don't nobody want to lose to a white boy. Boy, I'm undefeated out this hoe. Ask about me any G4, G5 unit, any TDC unit. Boy, ask about me. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't no steppers. Y'all just internet. This shit real.
This is
It's
how you
real
get.
too.
This is how you get shot. Like this stuff
On
like
a
this is
video
how
game.
this is how you get fucking. This is very dangerous activity because and it's very cop-ish. It is police activity to try and instigate a fight with someone, knowing they have a weapon on them, and record it the whole time. If you were really trying to shoot the ones with the nigga, what was the point in the camera? You wasn't finna fight him with the fucking camera in your hand. Do you know the I Got Time Today kid that he's dead? He ended up getting shot. Fucking, he ended up getting murdered. R.I.P. to him. But and it's not about color, whether you're because at the end of the day, nigga, gangsters, bro, niggas don't care about fucking what color you are. At the end of the day, it's about what line you're pushing. And if you're really pushing that line, fucking, you wouldn't have your camera out in this nigga's face. You'd have came up to him, y'all niggas would have scrapped or he'd have popped you, but there wouldn't have been no camera evidence if it wasn't some fucking clout chasing type shit. You knew that this nigga wasn't gonna try nothing with you while you had a camera on him. So you wanted to take this time. That it's that fragile white ego coming to the surface, yo. There's no doubt in my mind. This gentleman probably grew up in the hood, and whether you believe it or not, white people in the hood are definitely tested way more heavily than niggas in the hood. Fucking everyone wants to try and make the white boy do something crazy. But goddamn, if you don't just play into their hand and just be a crash dummy for all to see. And that, like I said, that I Got Time Today is the perfect example. That kid made a meme moment, and then a couple years later ended up dead because he was pushing that line.
Every movement is for clout. Everything for clout. That's all in there. It's soulless behavior. I got a problem with reviewers because they soulless bit. Like people that review movies, I got beef for them. It's gonna be on Writer's Perspective tomorrow, coming out tomorrow, because it's just not movie. Y'all soulless.
It's
Most
everything is the way it's supposed to be, Zalmay.
it's soulless, dog. Y'all have no soul in what y'all do. What's good, my guy? Just got from Madam Well. I watched that. That movie was the worst movie I ever seen.
Hey, tell me I didn't just talk. You know, everything is how it's supposed to be.
But listen, it's so, bro, Tori, you know I watched some reviews on Madam Web, and I had all these critiques for it that I'm doing it later tonight too with Joe when I do a spoiler review. I did a non-spoiler review. And all these critiques of the movie, I'm just listening. I saw a dude review it and said it was bad and just told me it was woke. This is the only critique.
Oh,
It was woke.
his only
I'm like, what
critique.
does that
It had a
mean?
female lead.
Tori, they didn't mention no woman power, nothing about women at all. They just had women on there woke. I'm like, bro, what is your critique of the movie? It's woke. I'm like, no, that is not why the movie was bad. The movie was bad because the acting was good. The script was horrible. Watch the review before I don't want to spoil the review, but Go watch my non-spoiler review,
No
then
one has
watch
had
the spoiler
anything
review.
nice to say about the movie, but I also haven't heard any great constructive. Most of it.
It
Oh,
wasn't
see,
at all. They didn't mention nothing. The only time they mentioned something, which is they be like, "I want my daughter to be strong in the future and not give up." I'm like, that's not
anything with a female lead is woke. It's
or black lead or
2024.
anything lead is not normal.
Anything with a female lead, yo.
Or a black
Hey,
person or
Angelica said it best earlier, yo. It's 304 behavior in 2024 if women can read.
Myron Gaines believe any movie. Women can't lead movies, according to Red Pill 2024.
There's definitely. I mean, listen. The Marvels. The Marvels was not a good movie, but it wasn't because it was a female cast that it was not a good movie. You know what I mean? Also,
I don't even think it was. I don't think it was bad either. I don't think it was good. I think we have saying movies were just basic movies, and
Monica Rambeau and all of her different.
I think people in general just think movies, if they're not good or great, they got to be bad. I'm like, why can't a movie just can't be a movie?
The middle ground has been long eradicated for.
I'm like, I think most of Marvel movies been mid, which is not bad.
Yeah,
but that just means it's like it's a movie I watched. Did I regret watching it? No.
What they say?
I regret watching Madam Web.
Degrees, ain't that right?
Yeah, you can graduate with mid. You know what I mean? 6 out of 10, you can graduate with 60%. You can graduate with 60%. Sometimes they let you out with 50. Might put you in a little class, but
but no, that to go back to that video with that dude, that's clout chasing at its finest. Just please, people, don't do that, because eventually you're going to come across someone who isn't as cautious as Yellow Beezy. Because as you see in the video, I don't know if he legitimately, is there an outline of something in his pocket? Yes. Is it a gun? Who fucking knows? Nobody. He didn't up it. He didn't pull it out. So at the end of the day, if he didn't have a gun on him, this makes you look even worse, because you were just scared to fire on this dude. You let him chase you around and you just kept your phone up. Like, there's no cool points, there's no hood points that come from this video, in my opinion. And I feel like that, if anything, that's exactly, and like I said, this goes to the hoods to stop putting the white homies through all this crazy shit, because these niggas act like crash test dummies, and fucking, then y'all gonna be feeling bad at their funerals. Or maybe you won't. Is that it?
I was reviewing some new information, so I'm finna go put it up.
I got in the zone there for a second, folks. I thought you were gonna be like, and the gentleman. Oh, I saw this.
Not only an amazing businessman, and you are an inspiration. You are a philosopher. The way you do business, the way you conduct your business and your friendships and media is I'm jealous. But Dana, I can't thank you enough for being here.
Thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. I am so fucking tired of doing podcasts. I'm literally done with them. I'm not doing any more podcasts.
We have an.
I have never been so. Man, I was like, "You're a great person. You are a human being." Like, you know what?
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm tired of shit.
I'm done with this shit. How dare you compliment me?
I heard him say on Pat McAfee show the day before that he wants some real conversation and not something that felt like it was just people talking to him. And I ain't gonna lie, dude just sitting there complimenting me will feel like I'm just.
How he was just glazing him.
And you like, I don't want to do this no more. While Pat was having like real conversation on his business and stuff, he's like, "You're a great businessman. How do you do this?" And you're like, I don't want to do this no more.
But I do. I mean,
I already told y'all I am not a YouTuber. I'm a writer. I'm a future producer. YouTube is just something I'm doing as a job and hanging out with my friends. That's my new look on this. That's why it's so easy for me to do this now. I am not putting this on my level of, because I was like, this is gonna be my passion. I'm like, I never want to be a YouTuber. I want to write, and I'm gonna write me another book. and I'm gonna get big on this, and I'm gonna promote my book, and we're gonna make it a film. A Burning in Paradise will come out soon, and this is gonna look like a job because I found out I'm tended to do good at jobs and stuff. And instead of looking at it like trying to fake like this is my passion to be a YouTuber, it's not something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be a job. That's how I see this now. So if I be a little more frustrated to do something, it's because it's a job to me now. This is like, hey, this is just something I'm trying to use to get to where I want to be and to promote my books and my future film. Yeah, because of this YouTube, man. I'm like, I can't fake like I care about it. This. Me and Tori just having fun. Cause me and Tori having fun talking about stupid shit on it. That's what this is. I do like doing. I'll be that new guy, like looking up the crazy stories online. So you will see me like a person driveway is missing. Somebody stole somebody's driveway. That is fun to me. Florida's crazy, but
it is.
But that's how I look at this now. I'm like, it's just a job. I'm gonna get up. I ain't gonna lie. It's been easier to do videos since I've been thinking like that. Cause I ain't like putting pressure on me to like I gotta make the greatest video of all time. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a plan. I'm like, nah, it's just me doing me. I even made this when I figured this out. I'm like, hey, this is a job, and we gotta look more professional. So I made this on Canva yesterday. You know what I mean? I made this on Canva. I'm like, this is a job. I gotta take it like a job. I can't just be worried about it. So that's my feeling on it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the price you pay. You gotta do all that. And I'm like, like I said, everything's soulless. I watch people review movies and they just tell me about how this movie is woke, and they go on a rant for 5 minutes about wokeness. And I'm like, bro, ain't nothing woke about this movie. This movie just trash. Tell me why. Tell me the camera angles.
There ain't gotta be some crazy deeper meaning.
When they did the little camera angle at the beginning when the wreck happened with Mike Epps and something, that's a spoiler by the way. It was a weird camera angle. I didn't like it. See, that's Tori. That's a criticism of something that actually happened.
Yeah, it's not just woman forefront bad.
The music selection in the movie did not fit the movie. That's something I said in my review with non-spoiler review.
Was it like 90s R&B with white women running around?
It had a 2003 Britney Spears song, and I'm like, this movie is about somebody that can see the future in a desperate situation. Why is you playing Britney Spears right now? That's what I'm saying. So I like give it. Yeah, because you just watch these like the most popular like top people, and they just give these most bland reviews. I'm like, you just sold us the movies we see now. Everybody complain about why movies ain't good. They sold us. All the actors. For instance, we was talking about when they was discussing about what's it called? Toward the Avatar, the Last Airbender thing, and they're like, oh, we taking out old boy's sexism because we don't like the way. I'm like, you taking away his growth as a character. Now he's just a soulless character.
You're like, we're taking away this character arc here where he improved himself.
Yeah, we're taking away his whole soulless. Now he's just a soulless, perfect model character who doesn't offend anybody. And I'm like, that's boring. That's soulless. That's the problem with half the movies. The main characters are all soulless. Let me show you.
There are no feelings in these pictures.
You watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all the old shows we used to like. You see Will Smith go from this childish character as he grew up, and you're like, oh, he was flawed, and now he's better. Carlton was this old, what was he? I'm this rich kid, into more of a normal character that we fall in love with. You watching people grow up and change and mature and all that. That's why we like the Avatar. That's why the Avatar is not going to be, I don't want to grow up and have these responsibilities. He's going to be serious from the start. No, his character was, I want to have fun and don't want this responsibility. Until I grow into like, I got to change the world because it's my responsibility. But no, he was trying to run away from it. That was the fun in the story. So his whole, everybody's gimmick's we're going to be straight to business. From the start, like just a man that did that to Luffy, Tor. How would you feel if Luffy was serious?
Well, thankfully you can't do that to Luffy because his gimmick is being free.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, what they did, what Netflix tried to do it.
This is the drawback to this political, like grumbling of everyone wants to be politically correct. Well, this is what comes with everyone being politically correct. It is the death of individuality.
And then it's the opposite effect the other way, in which they become soulless, where they just complain about stuff in the most generalized way. because they don't really they don't know how to explain it because they're not really good at this stuff.
In a way, do you not feel like that comes from them looking at it as a job? So
No, I feel like
you're just sort of going through the motions. There's no
exactly you going because they know it's gonna get money, bro. If I say woke, it's gonna be a swat. If I put woke in the title, matter of fact, I'm gonna put woke in my writer from a writer perspective tomorrow and watch how many people just come in just to just say the word woke and just be upset because it makes money. It's easy. It's easy to get out. It's so simple. Like, oh yeah, woke women, and that's why it's bad. That's why movies are terrible now. I saw Tim Pool go out there and say toward the other day that maybe it's called diversity. It's the reason we have more plane crashes. I'm like, you do realize like 5 of the 6 plane crashes recently were white men, right? I don't know what they got to do with diversity. Oh, maybe diversity is the reason why.
They did it with the movies too. You see people complaining, "Oh, there's too much diversity now. We don't need to cast every character in every movie. We don't need to have a different race for this and that and this and that." I mean,
one thing I do agree with is I need y'all to stop replacing old characters and put them black people. I
agree.
I just want black characters that new. Just give me somebody
new. That was
new.
One of the only problems I had with the One Piece live action, bro. Nojiko ain't black. I'm sorry. The woman that played Nojiko, beautiful woman. But
matter of fact, in my new book, I'm giving y'all a dope black character. He gonna be the dopest character I ever read. Straight original. But I don't even think that just black people. I just think movies in general, all of them just like rehashes of something that already happened.
Yeah, there's more
remakes.
There's far more remakes than original movies in 2024, without a doubt.
They gonna be remaking something. Or we just doing John Wick Part 5. Yeah. The new Pirates of the Caribbean with a black woman now, instead of just making a different show. Or just make a different movie. Yeah, that's actually black women pirates out there. You can actually do one.
You gotta love casual conversations, folks, because you never know where you're gonna end up.
I don't know how we went from Vaush.
With the topics? All this started from Vaush wanting to have a horse member to do weird things, the inappropriate drawings. And here we are.
And Angelica talking about the horses.
Yeah.
But that topic I just talked about will be on the writer's perspective when I talk about how soulless everything is. But it's soulless. It's a job now. Can't just fake it. And I like to hang out with Tori, so it's fun. And I like to hang out with Joe. Joe, I need you to be on time. Start doing shit on time. Yo, Joe, bro, Joe would tell me, hey, bro, we'll do this at 2. And then Joe be like, oh, my bad, I'm getting a haircut. I just got here at 2 o'clock. I'm like, Joe, we planned this for 2. How the hell you go to the barber at 2? He ain't like, oh, the barber was a little. Joe, now, I can understand, right? If he was like, I'm at the barbershop, I got here about 1, but it's like a lot of people in front of me, right?
Yeah. But no, I pulled up at 2.
He like, I just got here. Like, what the? Joe, what the hell? Bro, we got a show to do. What you talking about? But he do have some. But the serious stuff I understand too. I understand serious stuff. But when the barber, I'm like, Joe, what the fuck?
I'm a scumbag at the end of the day. I'm a scumbag that does YouTube.
It's fun, man. YouTube is fun. It's a hobby or a job now. It ain't mine. I'm a writer, 2-time author, so I understand that. Anything else, sir? Anything else you want to say?
No, I think this has been casual conversations, folks.
Sam Frank Instagram OnlyFans went down when Neon left her, so now she's trying to get him back, I guess.
Oh, hey, I believe that though. The niggas, Neon's fans are ride or dies, yo. They fuck with that little dude hardcore. There's no doubt in my mind that a good portion of her subscribers on OnlyFans were Neon fans, and she probably took a sizable hit breaking up with him.
Yeah, so that's it. That's all I got. Shout out to YouTubers and Instagram people. Y'all wow. I appreciate y'all though.
You guys are living crazy lives in the worst way possible. But shout out to y'all for the content.
Shout out to y'all for the content. And Angelica just talk her. By the way, follow Angelica. She make interesting content.
She out there talking her shit.
All right, I appreciate y'all. Tori, you know what it is.
Of course, you can find me at AfroCommy765 on all platforms. Of course, you can catch me here on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. Casual conversations every Wednesday. You know what it is. You can also catch me on the Blurred Cartel. God dang. On the round table on Friday night. You're on the round table on Wednesdays right before this. On Friday night, you're on Fridays, and on three episode review on Thursdays. You know the vibe. Something flagrant. Something inflammatory. I almost forgot my outro.
A shout out to Rennie Goddess because Madam Web was what? Rennie Goddess? After that, they asked me this question.
Who are these niggas?